Okay. I'm just gonna hop right into this. This is going to be a let's play of My Friendly Neighborhood. For context, the only things I know, I've beaten the demo of the game. I've read the Steam page, and I started the game up until when you can control the character, and I've walked around the parking lot. And I only did that so I could check my audio.
Felt something, maybe. It was more real than reality. I felt like I was lost, walking through this dark tunnel, and the ground beneath me stretched on for an eternity. Felt like I was dying.
He swerved out of his lane, striking a passenger van that started a pile-up, killing 7. In weather, we'll all be sad to see another band of thunderstorms heading toward the
None
city
of this really matters. Spoiler alert, to my knowledge anyway. It's just normal television broadcasts
had this insane sense of
that aren't about the plot. And
emptiness and terror.
You'll see what happens in a sec.
I don't care who she sees. We're not even married anymore. She can see whoever she wants.
So Ashley, what did you do to end up solving the problem?
I ignored it, tried to forget. I watched television.
And that helped?
It dulls the pain.
You can escape reality, live through other people, ignoring your own life, your own problems, your own issues.
Here we are. We're getting the My Friendly Neighborhood interruption of the broadcast. And what I've read on the Steam page is that we are hired to go stop that. We're gonna get to the antenna on top of this building and prevent the broadcast. And we're gonna do normal.
Last job of the day. What's this one about?
And this note here, just very normal note, just describes how we need to get to the broadcast array on top of the Central Hotel and disable it. So what we can do in this car is look around at stuff. There's a chocolate bar to be gained here, which I believe is a health item.
Disable the antenna. The last job of the day is always the worst.
So besides beating the demo, which I believe is just a little section like in the mid-game, probably the earlier mid-game if I had to guess. Besides that, I've just walked around to this parking lot to test my audio. But when I enter this, it's going to be all new stuff.
There's an elevator. Maybe it still works.
Okay.
What on earth? Is this glue?
Interesting start.
Ring me. Okay.
Now, what I can tell you about this game from playing the demo is that it's supposed to be like kind of like Resident Evil or Silent Hill as far as gameplay mechanics go, but it's, at least in the demo, it's much more lighthearted. Okay, I got a medallion I got to keep. I can look at a map if I have a map. In the demo, I had to find a map. And I can also look at notes I have, and in the demo I can also bring up an inventory. Here it is. So that's my inventory. So yeah. Let's see what happens. Oh, hello. Can I get another chocolate bar? If I had tokens, I could. Okay. See what happens.
Raise the curtain. Bring up the lights. The neighborhood is coming to town.
Hello. I'm here to disconnect the antenna.
Television's heartbeat has returned. A spirit of cheer brightens every child's eye. The cry goes round the kindergarten class. The neighborhood! The neighborhood!
Okay. I'm here to disconnect the antenna.
I am Ricky the Sock. Your television will never be the same. Hold on. Did you say disconnect the antenna?
Yes?
Oh my, no. You mustn't do that. That would be a catastrophe.
It's broadcasting over the news.
The news? No, trust me. The antenna is just fine as it is. Doesn't need any disconnecting. Tell you what, you wait here and I'll... and I'll get you some... Oh, that wasn't pleasant. I'm gonna take a sec.
Okay then.
This maintenance guy is pretty patient. Okay, I have a key card now.
That was... special.
So in the demo, that sock guy talks to you, and he doesn't seem malicious. At least not like the other puppets that we will see. I have a key card. Let's see if that does anything. Interesting. So these are the names. In the demo, we saw some puppet enemies of these various characters. Okay. Can't go this way. I'll check that out after I look at the places that aren't labeled as off limits. Okay, let's see about the off limits. Okay. Maybe the key card helps with the elevator. Let's go see. No. I'm not sure if what time era this is supposed to be in. If this is like, you know, 2023, or if it's like a few decades earlier or whatever. I don't think it'll matter. Key card. All I have is a key card. And it doesn't work on the elevator, and I can't go anywhere upstairs. Maybe this medallion has to go on one of those statues? I didn't inspect all of them. I only tried 2. I assumed it would be the same for all of them, but let's verify. Okay. Alright. Stuck a little bit. Maybe I need to go outside and go around the back. That could always be a solution. I assumed once I entered I wouldn't go back out. Let's see. That might be a security access or something.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day.
Hey, who's that?
Uh-oh. So I know that that's a puppet enemy. I didn't expect them to be out here in broad daylight. I assumed like maybe if it was nighttime or something they'd come out. But I don't think these drawings were here when I was last out here. Hey, look at that. So that's where that medallion goes. So yeah, I'm sure that key card will give me access somewhere. I wonder how much of this I could have gone in before the main entrance. Okay, what do we got? We got a key, we could unlock that. It must be follow the puppet guy. Now in the demo, right off the bat, I started off with a pistol type weapon that I could fight back with. But I don't have that yet, so I'm just making sure I inspect everything before I continue. Okay. Alright, what does this say? This week saw the premiere of a new series on the City Network aimed at preschool-aged children. My Friendly Neighborhood. The show centers on the titular friendly neighborhood and its resident puppets who, with the help of adults like Stevie, teach viewers about a variety of subjects. Okay. So it's basically explaining that this show is like Sesame Street, and it doesn't really say anything bad or anything, so it's not like that was a reveal about anything paranormal. We just got a token? Oh, I think I see a puppet hand. Okay. I'm expecting an encounter. Okay, he's clearly leading me somewhere. I can only assume the door he didn't go in is going to be locked or something. So yeah, I guess I'll just follow that suspicious stuff.
Hey y'all, I'm Norman. I'm a really normal guy.
Is anyone there?
I just kinda, show up to be a
So-
face in the background. Sometimes I get some lines
Yeah,
to
let's see how
recite
this
too.
goes.
Let me show you.
Let's just ignore that. I've seen them do this thing on the door before in the demo, and if they were doing that, they wouldn't attack me unless I got really close. But he is, I believe, in a state where he would attack me if I bothered him, and I don't have a gun, so I'm just gonna...
I'm a craft monster.
What the heck is going on here?
Give me a task, and I'll give
Hmm.
you a craft. I like to start with pipe cleaners to give myself something to make shapes out of. I'll make triangles and squares and
I guess I'll go down, see what's up.
together. Then the fun part starts. Take your
I think without a firearm, and it's not technically a firearm, but gameplay-wise, it's a firearm.
crafts out of. I like to use Norman because he has all sorts of oranges and reds I can use.
I don't think I can deal with these guys yet.
Piles of red onto the pipe.
But especially now that I jumped down here, I'm not sure what to do.
Ball of Leonard.
So,
What do you think, Leonard Love?
yeah, I guess I'll just
Being a lot
try to sneak by. Okay, I successfully snuck by. The game's letting me be sneaky because it hasn't given me a means of fighting back yet. Alright, let's try the triangle run. Alright, health potion and magazine. The magazine is the ammo for when I finally get my gun. So, this is just a script for an app. Tape. In the demo, so the way the gameplay goes is you shoot them down, and then you can tape them up. And if you don't tape them up, then they will be able to attack you again if you reload the area. So tape prevents that. But I still don't have the means of shooting them down yet. See if I can find that. Alright, let's definitely not go that way. The game's being nice and not making you run away unless I assume if I was dumb and I alerted them to my presence. That would not be good. So there's a key that's locked away. Here we are, okay. In the demo we didn't have a melee weapon, but looks like we got a melee weapon in this. Okay, so I'm guessing that now that I have a melee weapon, I can proceed in the areas that were blocked. Alright, Mr. Puppet. See how many melee attacks it takes to knock him. Ooh.
Hey, stay back.
I'm wondering if that's even doing anything. I only have one tape, but why not? I'll tape this guy. So that was not optimal because even though I like got him from behind, I took a bunch of hits. These tokens are used for two things. They're used for saving and for heals. I'll do a save. What I found in the demo is that because saves and heals use the same money, I feel like it would be better to use a healing potion, that health elix thing.
Sometimes we would swap our arms. Then we would swap our legs. One by one, each piece was swapped, and then we were back to normal. That's what friends are for. They give you new fingers to
Okay, that's not saying anything, but it's clearly locked. Alright, I guess I gotta take some hits here. So, what I found in the demo was that just like there, the enemies, it seems almost random how many hits it takes to down them. So, I got lucky and downed her without taking any hits. Since I don't have tape, I can't tape her up. This looks like that area I came from. Yeah, so let's see. See if I can handle this.
No hunt!
I guess I didn't even need to do that. I'm a little confused because I just went in a circle.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sorts of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. When I'm feeling happy, I eat watermelon. When I'm sad, I eat leftovers. When I'm confused, I eat the roadkill outside. When I'm angry, I feast upon the tears of my enemies. When I'm smart, I eat someone else's food. And when I'm in a hurry, well, maybe I shouldn't talk about that one.
Yeah, they say funny stuff like that. Okay. I can't quite get back to where I started just yet. I gotta say this this guy, this maintenance man, is handling this very well. I find a lot of horror protagonists It's amusing how well they handle the situation they've been sent into.
Bubblegum! Hey! Ow! Woo-hoo!
Did I enter here before? Oh, this is where I came from. Okay. And what did I get here? The wrench. I look at my inventory. I got my wrench. I got a keycord that got me in here. And some magazines that will help once I get the pistol weapon. Other than that, I don't think I got much since I've been in here. It might be smart to take a health potion.
Well, it's time for what does Norman notice? Oh, let's see.
Yeah, let's do that.
What does Norman notice?
Oh wow, that doesn't even heal you fully. Interesting.
Wow, I can't believe you noticed me. Oh, I notice all sorts of things. Here, let's play again. Now, who are you? Who are you?
There we go. I'm assuming that I needed to go here, and I couldn't do that without the wrench. So let's see how this goes. Looks like cutscene time. Ah, here we are. Here's the pistol weapon.
There you are. Now don't toddle off again. I've got some snackaroos waiting back in the lobby.
Hey, what's going on here? Your puppet friends are attacking me.
Oh, are they? How embarrassing. By the way, what's your name?
What?
Your name, your moniker, your handle, your nom de plume?
It's Gordon.
Gordon? What a beautiful name. I could say it all day. Gordon. Gordon. Gordon.
Is this a gun? Does it work?
Oh my, that's where I left that. I was looking for it all over the place.
Lol. This is very funny.
Fine. If you're gonna go gallivanting all over the place, then at least watch out for Pearl.
Pearl?
You know, the enormous bird that crushes people. Don't get on her bad side is all I...
What was that? Okay, let's do this.
Friendly. I like breath.
Learn your alphabet, huh?
Heh. You see, just like the vibe it gave me in a demo, I get that the genre is quote-unquote survival horror, but it's way too funny, including the attitude of the protagonist, to be scary. Like, if I wanted to introduce, like, a little cousin or something into this genre, this would be the game to do it. But I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm enjoying myself very much. The stenographer, it shoots letters. And it says it'll give someone a clonk if they get hit in the head. I'm wondering if that means that headshots actually matter. Yeah, anywho, I got the firearm. This is the standard gun that I had in the demo. By the end of the demo, I also got a shotgun. See what else I can do. He said he had snacks waiting for me in the lobby.
Maybe I could find the key.
So,
What's the shape all about?
the main character is wondering what the shape is all about. Me too. So far, I think every door with a shape on it has been locked. I can switch back to my melee if I want. I might want to do that to save ammo. I've seen people do that in Silent Hill runs. Just using melee most of the time. Might want to do a, I don't know. Next time I see a save, I'm gonna save. I'm wondering if I should do a health potion or not. The sock guy seems to not be the most malicious, but he doesn't seem to be quote-unquote on my side. But, you know, like he tried to take my gun, but he did leave me these snacks. So, who knows? So health Relax brings me up from danger to caution. Let's see what a chocolate bar does. Nothing. Okay, oh, I run faster. Okay, I almost wish I didn't use those two, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm wondering if I'm going faster because of, eating two, or if it just extended the duration or something. But that's good to know. Eating a candy bar. Could I have just inspected it? Examine. Ah, yes, so I could have done that. That would have been smarter. Okay. Good to know. I'll use a health potion. I don't know when I'm gonna get another save point. But I'll try to be a little bit more frugal with them in the future. Wow, this running thing lasts a while. No, I did eat two, so maybe that's the reason. I feel like those should, from now on, obviously, emergencies only. From what I played in the demo, as long as you have ammo, you're usually fine. But ammo is a resource you gotta be careful with. Okay. Clearly I'm meant to investigate this area a little bit more. Shape areas are locked. That was a one-time area.
I'm a craft monster. You give me a task, and I'll give you a craft. I like to start with pipe cleaners to give myself something to make shapes out of.
I'm not sure what I'm looking for right now. Hello. Not sure what I'm looking for. I haven't really found anything besides my weapons. Okay. So going this way goes the same way, but I don't have to circle around. Hello. That's reliable as long as I time the hits right. Should I spend to save? I think I'll do it. But I'll be after this, I'm going to be a little bit more frugal.
What? Learn the alphabet? What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made out of.
If you can draw, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure.
Game's so funny.
So first, make a
This game is very funny.
Just take your hand, make 3 lines, and
I will give it that.
together. Okay, now draw a line.
Okay, yeah, I recognize this area. I don't think I can do anything here. I had the triangle way blocked off, along with the circle in here in this building. Now over there where she or he is, was not a doorway. Huh. Alright, I'm a little stumped. Sure I can figure this out. Maybe. I did get a little stuck on when I played the demo the first time too. So
Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on.
says that this room is not complete on the map. Which makes sense because there's a key in here. It's locked. However, I can't really do any. Oh, there's a target here. I gotta shoot it. Got it. Blue circle key. Perfect. Alright. There we go. Now we can progress. I remember right, there's 2 doors locked by a blue circle in this area. So far, I don't hear any puppets. Nothing to inspect. Oh, here we are. A calendar that tells us, probably, what time period we're in. Who knows how long this studio's been shut down for. I mean, this pizza. So probably not that long, and it says 1983. So there we go. We're in the 80s.
I'm a craft monster! You give me a task, and I'll give you a craft. I like to start with pipe cleaners to give myself
Cheat
something
tape.
to make shapes out of. I'll make triangles and squares.
I saw that in the demo too. I never activated it. There are these cheat tapes that I guess let you activate cheats. I'm not gonna do that in this run. I want to just beat the game the normal way. But there was another door besides this one that we could unlock with the blue circle. It was in the same room as Norman. Where was Norman? I think I remember. It was at the start of this whole building. I just forget how to get there. I do have a map I could check. So I'm there. I'm trying to get... There it is. So... if I go through here and I go upstairs...
La da 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 da, la 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 da da, la la and up.
What do you do when you get upset? Do you let it get you down? Let me tell you about the time that my friend Pearl got me all upset at her.
Take a right and then a left.
Beat her to the ground. That's why you should always try to make friends with friends who will forgive you. Bubblegum! Yay!
Here we are. The map helps a lot. So it's basically...
Wow. This must be one of the old sets.
It's basically... I gotta survive my encounters with these folks, managing my resources, and I gotta solve puzzles along the way. Which is much how a game like Silent Hill plays, but these guys are slightly less scary. Okay. Where am I?
That's quite a bird.
Oh, that's the bird he mentioned. I'll probably have to avoid that area. I'm guessing this is locked because it's closed. And yeah, I don't. This really opened up. It looks like there's a lot of areas I could go to. So let's check it out. I love how well this maintenance man is processing all this. I definitely hear some Muppets. They're not technically the Muppets, but they look like them.
What does Norman notice? Well, let's see here. What does Norman notice?
Okay. Every time I see a toolbox, except it looks like it lets you move some tools that you have over to this, which makes me feel like this toolbox will be shared amongst all toolboxes. Saves are limited. I've never seen that in a game. Got some more tape. Got a save token. I think I'm gonna save. And I think I'll end this video and probably post some more when I can record more and link the next part in the description. So let's save the game. And yeah, I'll link the next part in the description if this goes to YouTube.